Legendary here, and today we are doing the summons for TEQ UI GOKU. Yeah, I mean, I didn't do it last night because it was 1:30 a.m. and I'll pass on that. So, let's go ahead and get started, I guess. Want to make sure everything's running before we get started, though. How's audio going? How's video output? Might be a little laggy still, but one day that'll get fixed. How we looking? How we doing? How we doing, everyone? How we doing? Well, unification is the sync, yeah, but it's, I mean, we're not going to have everybody by the time we get to worldwide. I mean, we're not going to have Roshi, and we're not going to have Cellmax by the time we get to unification, so, we might have Jiren, it's hard to say, so real. Yeah, I mean, that's good. I'm glad we're getting these guys a little bit beforehand. Very nice. I'm skipping. I don't blame you. I'm only here for the content. What's up, Tato? What's up, Chaos? How you guys doing? We're here literally for content. I don't recommend probably summoning on this banner. What's up, Tonga? Again, I would probably save for worldwide since it's like in 3 weeks, maybe. Or maybe a little bit later. And we should get some hint information here somewhat shortly. So, Fizz Boot Tanks. Yeah, the banner is a lot. The sync was real. The sync is real. The sync is very real. But like, yeah, this banner is definitely valuable. I mean, let's take a look at it real quick. Yeah. So we got the UI Goku clearly, right? We got Dispo, very good unit. Fizz Rose being on the banner is a huge dub. I really need him. I don't have him. Vegito's on the banner. Buhan's on the banner, good changes, Goku's on here, Vegeta Trunks is on here. I mean, the banner's so much better than the original one. It's such a bad time to put him up. Keep him his eye, it is me. GTW is real. Okay, is that confirmed? Is that confirmed? I don't know. Anyways, let's get started. I mean, we're here. We got the people are here. The people are here for the content, and we give you the content. So let's go in. Zeno first multi, and we're done here, right? Okay. All right. Yeah, the Fizz Rose was very elusive to me the first time I did the summons. Okay, so this is too far. Oh, God animation on the first one's very nice. So let's take that. That's nice. Okay. Alright, so now we're Technomos is very good. The great thing about his game introduction is that there goes Jiren. Here's a fun fact about this. I never had this Jiren until right now, so I'm actually pretty happy about this pull. I've never pulled STR Jiren ever. So I'm pretty happy with that pull, weirdly enough. You know, Technomos is a good tank. It's just late in fights. He's just a little struggles a little bit. Yes, sir, Thomas. Yes, sir. Okay. STR Jerome. That is it. It is STR Jerome. Okay, double screen crack would be very nice right now. Okay, or one. You know, I don't care though. All right, doesn't mean anything. Like literally, the point of screen cracks in the multi summons is pretty much useless. Like, there's no need for it. Alright, first one, Frieza, Chilai. I do need Chilai, so that's alright. I'll take it. Okay. A lot of full houses coming in, but I don't really need any of these guys. I just need I need some pairs. I don't need like 5 flying in all the time. I'd rather have, like, because all it tells me with 5 people flying in is that it's a SSR, which I already knew that. Like, that's not new information. We have that one guaranteed every time. It's like some of these animations are completely useless for multi summons, which is fine. I mean, because single summons do exist, but like, I don't know. It's just like useless information. All right. Another useless unit. All right. So the first rotation didn't go super well. That's all right. How many copies is he good at? TEQ UI, I don't really know. I mean, he's probably good at any copies, to be honest with you. I don't think you're gonna need. Too many copies of him. I mean, here I would just say go. Oh, get DFE. We got a DFE. Just go do your one and just get your one copy and get out. Like, there's no point of waiting here for this long. Vegeta Trunks. I do need copies. I mean, I'll take it, I guess. but I can't specifically tell you how good he is at Wizard Run copies. I mean, clearly you want to go full dodge on him, right? Because he has this counter mechanic in when he goes mastered. So, I mean, yeah. I mean, you probably want to invest a little bit. So wait, okay, so the tickets don't apply to him, huh? You have to buy tickets? I really thought he was a ticket banner. Okay. Alright, give me the fusion. Let's get out of here.
It's do or die.
We got the fusion. We got the fusion. Okay, so that's another... Yeah, I mean, for sure, right? Like, I mean, I'm sure you can get caught at 55%. Like, you want to be able to get some dodge on him, clearly. But I don't think he's going to be awful at 55%. I think he's going to be completely fine. He's going to reform at the elite level that people said he's going to. Another cheated Trunks. Okay, let's chill out on these copies. I'm good. Okay, I don't need much more. Like, I got one. They're not gonna be relevant for until next year. So I'm good. I promise. Pretty good multi SSR wise. I mean, not like any of them are good, but in terms of like the sheer value and everything. All right. Whis doesn't do anything here and just shows up just for a good time. So far, nothing, but I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm shocked, but I mean, we were here in I don't got a lot of stones to work with here, right? Like, working with 430 stones, and I mean, granted, if I pull him into 430, I'm gonna be very happy, but pulling him in 430 is no easy feat for sure. Alright. Boot tanks, Android 18, nothing there. Alright, second rotation is almost done here. As someone who just came back now, who do you suggest I pull for this anniversary? Go for Beast first. After that, I don't know. It's like, it's kind of weird because now that you're talking about like coming in right now and you have to choose between 5 banners. I mean, clearly Beast is first, right? Maybe TEQ UI Goku after, and then go Cheeto, and then Broly, and then the Gammas. Like, I think that's the order I would go in. Am I free to play? Kinda. Depends on the sales. Get the featured unit, most likely. Well, I say most likely because it could also be Super Saiyan God. Let's not do that, please. Don't go. Okay, so it's probably a featured unit. Give me UI Goku. Let's get out of here. We'll call it good. Let's get ready for worldwide. Come on, save my stones. Let me save my stones. I got Dispo, which is, I mean, he is a featured unit, and I got Nail, because yes. Yeah, no, dude, Beast's active is very nice. Like I said, especially when it comes to situations where, like, your units are locked or something like that. Yeah, dude, it's so nice. Fusion again, give me that blue come on! No, easy AMUI is 2 or 3, depends on how you view Vegeta, but Beast is definitely better than MUI, come on now. Come on. Beast is the best unit in the game for the reason. Also, nice. 2 copies of it. TEQ UI is very good. We got boot tanks, which is rainbowed for me, so that's completely useless. So that's gonna be free red points. And another father-son Kamehameha Goku because apparently he's featured. All right. Another fusion, please. It's not a fusion. That sucks. All right. I mean, technically, I can still pull UI on this multi, but it's just like, without seeing Vegeta, it just feels so much worse, you know. But it's always the multis with like no animations, right? It's always the ones that like you don't expect it to be anything, and then it is. What's up, Made in Heaven? And I don't care for like what is this multi? Like why? Like none of these guys are featured, bro. Come on, let's go. Any predictions for worldwide? Oh, okay, so we got a guaranteed DFE.
This is where it ends.
The stream's laggy because my software that requires me to plug in my phone does not allow me to plug in my phone because my jack doesn't work properly. So it has a little bit of a delay. So that's why it looks a little laggy. I'm trying to get that fixed eventually. It just requires me to go fix my charger port, and I just don't have the time to go do that, slash the investments to put into that. But I will. So tough. Yeah, so okay, yeah, because it's like it's do or die, right? Usually. Predictions for WWC GT is one of them. Otherworld Warriors, thank you. Definitely needed this unit. Otherworld Warriors is another one, I think. I could see movies with Broly, Bojack, Double Broly, stuff like that. I also could see. I'm trying to think who else would be a good option. Someone said Legendary Super Saiyan Celebration. I don't hate that. Which like you have Goku versus Frieza, and then Broly versus Goku, like a Legendary Super Saiyan Celebration. I think that'd be very interesting. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of options, right? I mean, there are really a lot of options what this could be. But yeah, all right. I think we'll call it after these two. I don't know yet.
This is where it ends.
I'm just trying to think, cause it's like I'm trying to gauge this out because the discounts are gone, right? Like I didn't pull them in the discounts, so it's just like at this point we're kind of just gauging it out. Do you think it's time for a standalone Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta? I don't know, right? Like I think it's hard for me to say like right now we're gonna get. Oh, thank you, Vegeta and Trunks. I don't know because it's like should we get one eventually? I mean, absolutely. I think we're going to eventually get a standalone Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, but is it now? Like it's worldwide the time we get it. I think maybe the best time we're gonna get it might be 10th anniversary.
It's do or die.
Okay, so this is a guaranteed featured, I'm pretty sure. Like I think that's the timeline for that. Okay, I don't know actually if that means guaranteed feature or not. Because the one screen crack is what's already pushing me back a little bit. I'm like, I don't think that means anything. It does, by the way. It absolutely does, and it's just the wrong unit, again. So much pain. Alright, do we bail out? I think we bail out. No, hold up. Please get me out of here. No, stop. Stop the copyright. Stop it. It's possible, right? Like I don't disagree with that, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, okay, hold up. We might do a ticket multi. Let me see. Yeah, I mean, getting nothing in. No, I didn't get him. Getting him in 400 stones would have been nice. Like, yeah, but I don't know how realistic that was going to be. Yeah, because I don't know. It's tough, right? It's like, I mean, I do want him clearly, but it's just like, what do you do? Right, because it's like, how many stones do I want to invest in this guy? Like, he's good. Like, don't get me wrong. This guy's very good. UI Goku's strong. He's very strong. But we have Worldwide coming out in 3 weeks, and the only stones we pretty much have left are going to be from Topo Celebration in a week. So it's like, do you use all your stones on this guy, right? Like I think that's the tough part is, do you want to waste all your stones on this guy? This guy's good. Like, he's very good. I don't feel confident with these banners going $1,000. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know. It's tough to like just sit here and be like, oh yeah, I'm so excited to sit here and do this, right? So, all right, give me 1 second. I think I'm gonna do a ticket multi. It's a guaranteed SSR, right? It's not guaranteed anything. Okay, so wait. Oh no, it is a guaranteed SSR. For 7. It's a whole. Is it a whole multi? I think it's a whole multi. Okay, let me disconnect and I'll be right back. Yeah, I agree. I mean, dropping TEQ UI right now, yeah, because that's the thing is like when I saw them doing that, I was like, maybe there's a chance that they do something, right? Like that they would possibly give us like some insane discounts or insane amount of stones, right? It just didn't happen to be that way, unfortunately. And again, I get it, right? Like if you're the company, you don't just sit there and you're like, oh yeah, 100%, this is gonna be the case, right? Yeah, TEQ UI should be back by New Year's for sure. No. TEQ UI comes back for Sand Day. That's the next time Tanabata units come back. So we won't see TEQ UI until we see. We won't see TEQ UI until Sand Day. That's how that works, by the way. Okay. Going on to Ticket 7.
This is where it ends.
Again, I don't like the words he says don't make any, like I don't know what correlation they have in terms of okay, it's God, so that probably means 300 featured units, which is fantastic. As in, it's not fantastic at all, and yeah. Hey, look, I got a guy I don't need. Fantastic. Garbage. Yeah. It is what it is. It's fine. I think we'll leave it as is for now. We'll see what if I have enough stones to after these missions we might do here shortly. Yeah, I mean, I do. Here's the thing, right? Like, I think I could 100% save for worldwide going forward here. It's just tough. Like, let's look at my coin count. I'm at 890, right? I definitely want Rosé. So I might use it on. Well, actually, I don't know if I want Rosé more than I want Vegeta or I want Goku. So I might all that for Super Saiyan. Yeah, exactly. Like that's the tough part. It's trying to figure out how many stones we're gonna have for worldwide, and is it worth it to keep dumping stones on a banner that's not like the discounts are gone, right? So at this point, is it even worth summoning on this banner anymore? I don't know, right? Like I don't think so, and I have the coins to coin him when he comes back. So honestly, it's not like the end of the world for wasting that many stones. I mean, I got dupes of Vegeta and Trunks, I guess, but but I think the move might be just to save moving forward. Because the goal originally was to save for TEQ UI and save for Jiren with the coins here. But again, I guess it doesn't technically matter if you're able to. We're not able to do anything with him until March. Well, I don't know when Jiren comes back. If he comes back, if Jiren drops in August, I'm not sure when he would drop again. He might drop before Goku. I just forget how that plays out in the map of like release. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to use a unit on these red coins, and I think TEQ UI Goku's an okay unit to use this on. They're good. It's just like, I mean, they're not great. I mean, not right now, anyways. They will be good again. I mean, now I get to rainbow them. Thank the Lord, I guess. Not really, but okay. So I'm gonna have to wait because I'm out of reverse things again. I've used so many coins. All right, so I guess we're just gonna hop into some events here. We have the new blue zone stages, which give me a significant amount of stones. Jiren should come back for the next, or maybe next. That's a pretty big jump, Chaos. Either December Carnival or next July. Jeez. Yeah, because Omega hasn't come back yet, right? Like, Omega's the only time he dropped was in Tanabata, right? No, Fizz Rose is good. It's just like, I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. Oh, he's a good unit. He is a good unit, but it's just like, I don't know. He's not bad. He's just like, but Tech Vegeta is better, right? I don't have Tech Vegeta. And so is SSJ3. No. Fizz Rose is good. He's good. He's definitely good. It's just should come back for worldwide. Jeez, you would have to wait a year and a half, or a year and like a month for Jiren to come back. That's what sucks with these Tanabata units, right? It's like their banners are not like super hype, you could say, but like I can coin the carnivals for worldwide 4 months later. I can coin the units from worldwide like 4 months later, right? Like and they're also on the 10th year anniversary banners versus Jiren and UI Goku, who are both on these banners, and you won't see them again until next year. That's what sucks about Tanabata units, is their turnaround time is abysmal. It is not. It is so bad. Alright. I guess let's get started. I'm not gonna bore you guys with the movie Boss Rush right now, I think. We're just gonna go in and just destroy every stage with this team. I don't see any issues. We're gonna...
Alright, let's do this.
We do need more GT boss support for sure. I don't know, it's just like... It's just tough. Because for me, it's like, it always kills me when I don't get the unit, right? It's like, I get so stoned I didn't get the unit. Man, I really want the unit. Do I keep investing my resources into this unit? So I don't know, right? Like, I don't, it's just tough, because again, like I said, it's the turnaround time for Tanabata units versus... That was a good start. I don't know why I put Evokin in slot 1, by the way. That's just a... I'm not even paying attention to what I'm playing. I'm not even paying attention right now. Okay, let's try this again for real.
Alright, let's do this.
So did you drop him? I did not get him. I did not get TEQ UI GOKU. I got 3 copies of Vegeta and Trunks. That's what I got. So, it is what it is. So do you think... Yeah, no, Tonga, I already addressed it. I definitely don't know. I just was not paying attention at all. I literally don't have any clue why I did it in Rogue. I just did not pay attention at all. I was just looking. I'm like talking to you guys, just like on my finger move around to do whatever. And then I look down and Evokin's in slot 1. I'm like, what am I doing? Anyways, do you think we can get GT worldwide and get easy attacks for 100%. I think that's 100% a realistic. Realistic. I think it's very realistic. What's up, Joas? I think the easy ace, if it is a GT worldwide, we would see. We would most likely see a Super Saiyan GT Kid Goku, Int Super Saiyan Vegeta. We would see the GT one, and we'll also see the Int Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Easy A. We would see it's lagging, Joas. It's my streaming software, my mirroring software I use. I don't have it. I have to do it wirelessly because I don't have my charging port for my phone doesn't work. So I have to do it through all wireless, and the only way it would work like that is for me to go on my hotspot for whatever reason. So yeah, it's gonna be a bit laggy. Do you plan on getting this fixed in the future? I can't tell you a timetable when this would ever be fixed, but it will happen. It will be fixed, and it will no longer be this lagging. Yeah, other easy as I could see, since the first part would probably be Goku versus Baby, I would 100% could see, I could 100% see a, gosh, what the heck, wow, that's so nice. Oh, the Super Saiyan 2 Goku and the TEQ Vegeta, you know, the Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Majin Vegeta, like those 2 cards, I could see those, well, those 2 cards, those 2, yeah, Majin Vegeta, the TEQ Majin Vegeta and the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, I don't want to struggle so much. Those guys, I could 100% continue getting easy ace, since part 1 would probably be Goku versus Baby, so it would most likely be a, just like Goku versus Vegeta, part 1 you could say, almost, so you can get a few of those units knocked over there as well. And then Super Easy A would be Omega. Send into Omega and standalone Gogeta, I just don't see another LR Omega happening right now. If they do release a, if they end up releasing a if they do a LR for part 2 in relation to the Shadow Dragons, it will either be a standalone Sin Shenron, a Nova, or a Nova and Ice. I don't see any other option. For the superhero team, should I run LR TEQ Leader? It really depends on your team, right? Because both of them have different units on their 170% versus the 200, right? So look at your options. Again, I haven't fully invested, like, I haven't 100% like dove into how good Goku's leader. I know Goku's leader is good, right? But you get a good amount of units on BC leader as well. So just check. I would have to look again. I don't. Well, actually, is TEQ UI GOKU even superheroes unless you're running a full reps team? I'm not 100% certain, to be honest with you. Again, I've used TEQ UI very rarely, so I've just not looked at it too much. But yeah, and then standalone Gogeta, I just don't think we see standalone Gogeta either. I think standalone Gogeta will come at its own time. I just don't know if now is that time. I could be wrong, right? I mean, and granted, yes, seriously, yeah. Then I would have to look. I'm not 100%. I would have to look. Nah, standalone Gogeta's in part 2. Then yes, is it worth summoning for him? Oh yeah, 100%, right? But do I see a standalone Gogeta in part 2? I don't know. Because it would have to be part 2, right? Part 1, 100% would be, again, I'm not paying attention. Gogeta should have played it last time. I don't know why. 100% would be super hype, right? But, just, I don't see it. I don't see it yet. I just don't see it yet because what makes more sense? Or releasing a standalone Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta versus, in the Worldwide Download Celebration, or do we see Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta a part of the 10th anniversary when we're going to have the Super Saiyan 4s? Easy. Like I said, it's possible they do it, right? Like I'm not 100% against it. Vegeta didn't use the same, buddy. Okay. Why the Gammas are in base? Because their first turn that came out was turn 3, and then they are not floating up again. So they'll be in standby next time. That's the reason why they were still here, because I made it to Reggie on time. Otherwise, they would not be. I promise you, they would not. We are extremely low on health, which is completely fine. I agree to an extent. Actually, Chaos, I think see this. Hey guys, the UI GOKU is so good. He dodges everything. Look at this guy. It never dodges, bro. This guy never dodges. This guy's a fraud. All right.
This fight's not over yet.
So Chaos, I agree to an extent, but I think it's going to be more so a fusion of year 1 and year 3.
I'll betray that trust.
Because I think here's the thing, right? Like, we're gonna get, probably my predictions is Super Gogeta versus Super Janemba Part 1, and then Super Vegeta versus Buhan Part 2. I think that is what most likely will happen. And Joas, I agree. Like, I mean, there is an extent, right? Like, where even a part of me is like, dude, like, do I skip TEQ UI GOKU, who will not be showing up for forever? So I can summon units that are kind of subpar. Or do I wait for 10th anniversary? Oh, it's tough, right? Because again, like you're right, Worldwide's gonna be back on the 10th anniversary banner anyways, right? SCR GOKU is a fraud. SCRUI is a fraud for sure. But you know, it's tough because again, like we're talking about, like right now, like what of any of the Worldwide Download Celebration units aged well, right? I don't know. There isn't many. There isn't many of those units that. There are not many units that ended up being very good for the meta for super long, for this Worldwide specifically. Now here's the thing, right? Because Global was in a huge, I wouldn't say like an epidemic almost, but like they almost had to summon for Worldwide for the same reason why people should summon for Tanabata, and that reason is because, well, we don't know the next time we're seeing these units, right? We don't know the next time we're gonna see TEQ UI GOKU. We don't know the next time we're gonna see. No, Berku is not good at all. He was good for he was good for a little bit, but I mean Berku's not that good. So here's the thing, right? In terms of Super Gogeta, I don't see him getting easy aid until if we get Gogeta, right? Because I can see Gogeta as well. I can see Gogeta for Worldwide Celebration actually. Super Gogeta, Janemba, Super Kaioken Goku, Icon. You have those all together in one pot, and then you have Super Gogeta EZA, Icon EZA, Tech Janemba EZA, Janemba EZA, Angel Frieza Easy A, Angel Super Saiyan 2 Goku Easy A, Angel Super Saiyan 2 Physical Vegeta Easy A. There's a lot of other World Warrior units that can Easy A. The old Super Powerful Goku, the old STR Python, right? There is a lot to go off of there. But I want GT, right? GT, I think GT is definitely in the need for it. I just don't think we see Gogeta. I could be wrong. I'm not completely discounting Gogeta. I think Gogeta has a slim chance. I also think transforming Shenron into Omega has a slim chance. But in reality, I think we see a Shenron and a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta for Part 2. In Part 1, we see a Super Saiyan 3 Goku that transforms into Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and we see a baby that goes from base to base 2. I think that's the realistic scenario of what we see. But I mean, yeah, there's a lot of options again. Is there movies are on the cards too? Because again, there's so many movie EZAs that have to come up. Like, clearly, the three big celebrations we're going to be getting in the future is GT. We're going to see a GT celebration. We're going to see other World Warriors or something with Gogeta. We're going to see something with movies very soon. Either a couple of celebrations, again we might see something with Janemba. Like I said, I think there's a real chance that we see GT now, and we see Janemba and Gogeta for Anniversary, so that we can knock out most of those cards, right? We knock out most of those units for EZAs and etc. So that's my prediction. Again, it's just hard to say that's the case 100%, but that is definitely what I think is going to Alright, well we get a revive here, luckily. Most likely guaranteeing it because I don't think NUI can dodge because he never does. Alright guys, over under, does Goku dodge? Oh my gosh, he dodged! It's a miracle. Okay. Guys, it's a miracle. Okay. Pretty good damage. Nice. There we go. Now we're chilling. Ah yes, the six mil attack stat from Vegeta. Guys, remember, he's one of the hardest hitting Indians, guys. Remember, Beast Gohan doesn't hit as hard as he does. Tech Ultron doesn't hit as hard as he does. Like, look at this damage, guys. Look at, oh my gosh, the hardest hitting in the game. Oh my gosh. It just makes me laugh when people are like, oh my gosh, you don't have 24 ki at all times in this unit. I can't believe it. Like, how do you not have it? Like I'm just supposed to have 24 ki all the time. Hey, tell me why he was good. I don't know. I just like I hate when people are like, oh, but he's not good. Like it takes him 14 to 8 to accept all time. It really does not at all. It does not take that long at all. Okay, there you go. Double digits. We needed that. We needed that for sure. Okay, so we're gonna get our standby with them. It does. Hey chat, is this the last phase of the fight? Chat, is this the last phase of the fight? I need to know. Yeah, saying Gold Destiny. That's where I'm at. Is this the last phase of the fight? I would like to know. And should it re-roll? No, you're not re. Why would you re-roll for TEQ UI GOKU? It is? Okay, cool. All right. Let's go ahead and pop. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna pop Beast against you. I say Gamma should focus down. Yeah, we'll do this. I think this is our best case scenario. Let's let Beast just get all of the stats. Let's just let it. Dude, having 2 units hit Beast Gohan is about to be the most nutty damage I have ever seen in my entire life. beating Goku and Frieza and TEQ UI. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably just gonna use a friend UI for that fight, most likely. I just don't get the choice of having the luxuries of choosing me using a TEQ UI by myself, but they are the best duo in the game. They're pretty good, man. Like they're both of them dodging a lot and then getting the counters for TEQ UI. I mean, they're solid. Definitely a solid duo. I don't know, I think an updated quote for it. What do you mean, like as an LR? He should be pretty decent. I don't see a world where he's not. Okay, so Gammas are gonna do some damage here. But let's see what what the Goat Beast Hunt does. Well, we're lagging pretty severely right now. I'm working for you guys right there. No, it's still pretty low, huh? We are definitely struggling, I will say. Hold up. The streams are well, okay. No, it's struggling for its life. I won't lie. This stream is fighting. It is fighting for its life right now. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it here, guys. I don't think we're gonna be able to continue on here with this the drop rate we're at, which is fine. We already got through the summons anyway, so we kind of already. Oh wait, hold up. I'm lying, I guess. Hold up, we might be back. We might be alive. We might be cooking. All right, we're back. We've revived. Captain, why are they syncing the game, by the way? Just because people want stuff to release at the same time, so they don't have to wait 6 months for a unit that we've seen for so long to come out on the global side of the game. Which I think it's great. Yeah, so I think it's good for the game that they're syncing, because I think syncing the game just allows us to like not have this disparity of releases. Like, oh my gosh, we're waiting 6 months for Beast, we're waiting 6 months for UI GOKU, we're waiting 6 months for. I mean, yeah, you lose certain perks of, I guess, really global foresight, because I mean that's the only thing you're losing. Because the thing is like they already said they're keeping some of the crazy stuff that we've already had in the past, like tickets and stuff like that. Like they've already said they're keeping some of it. They just don't know how they're gonna. It's a new summon system altogether, so we'll see. But like all the global advantages we had. Well, Joe, that's not really true though. I mean, if the game was synced from the beginning, then this wouldn't be an issue, right? Like it wouldn't be an issue that they start pumping out events fast enough so as to get the units. And technically, you don't have to summon for TEQ UI GOKU. He's just out now so that we can use him a little earlier, right? Like, by 10th anniversary, everything's back to normal pace, and we're no longer worried about, man, did I get XYZ unit, right? So, I mean, you can look at it any way you want to. I just think that it's smart for them to do it. I do think it's smart that they did allow us to sync the game. I do. Because we no longer have these disparities between what just the global releases and the daily releases, and one version of the game getting to use a unit longer than another version, because just how it is. But yeah, I mean, people can hate it all they want. I think it's good. I think it's good that they're doing it. It's good for the game. It's good for the community. It gets everyone on the same note. this team is completely broken, and it's completely unfair to use in any event because it's just an instant. I will say one thing, even though I didn't get TEQ UI GOKU, getting Vegeta and Trunks Rainbow will be nice. I know next year they should be easying probably around the 16th time. Like they'll probably whenever TEQ Vegeta easy A's, they'll probably easy A, so either 10th year WWC or they'll easy A or 11th year. Which is completely fine with me. 11th year easy A for Vegeta and Trunks. Nice, Cristiano. At least you got him. I went almost 500 stones and it didn't get him, but I mean, I'm probably gonna call it there for TEQ UI GOKU. I think it's good just to start saving stones, because I could just coin UI GOKU. I think that's probably what I'm gonna do. Like I have almost 1,000 red coins, so it's like there's at some point I'm going to have to use those. So I think it might be time to finally use that on TEQ UI GOKU, just leave it as it is, and then just move on, start preparing for worldwide. We have so many extra stones for me to get anyways. Like I mean, there are we still have all the easy A's that are dropping. We have all the magnificent battles I'm doing right now. We have the Cellmax event. We have the Broly event. We have all of Topo's celebration, and then the countdown to worldwide celebration. Like there is so much, so many stones to grab. But I think for me, it's like after I did TEQ UI's like discounted summons and now I'm done. I'm like, it just isn't worth for me using just doing normal multi summons. It's just I'm losing way too much value compared to what was value would be or something else. And I just went on TEQ UI. Yeah, I think I made a decision. I think I'm just not gonna do TEQ UI because I was still battling a little bit, and I was like, man, I kind of want TEQ UI. I kind of want to be able to get him. But honestly, after doing this, just doing the discounts, I think I'm okay with not getting TEQ UI and just waiting for everything else to wait out here. So I think we're just gonna wait. We have enough time anyways to get enough stones to be able to have a pretty good stream once we get to the worldwide download celebration and whoever that's gonna be, right? I mean, I think really any of the options we listed is really gonna make a really good worldwide celebration. Yeah, that's you're right. I mean, that's very possible it could not be, but then at that point, I mean, then you can just use your stones from wherever you want to. But I think 10th anniversary is going to be a type unit. I really don't see how they're in a world, especially with how the easy A's are lining up. I really don't see a world where we don't see at least one fusion. I think there's a world we see at least one fusion for 10th anniversary, if not two. I think we see two fusions. I definitely think we see two fusions for this anniversary. But that's just what I think. Alright. Still no Beast got the entire roster. It do be like that. Also, thank you, UI GOKU, for my talking. What happened to you in the other customer that suddenly hear Matsu more than the cops? Honestly, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure he stepped down into Matsu's new producer. I don't really keep up with the producer names too much. I just heard of Matsu whenever. I was like, I get the producer again. But you're probably right. But Katsuki was, now that you say that, I'm pretty sure Katsuki was the original producer, and then Amatsu stepped down, or stepped up and took his position. Alright, yeah. Seko Cheetah Blue is here. Let's get him out of here. This is the last phase, right? I imagine so. Chat, I have not paid attention. I'm not looking at this info fast enough. This is the last phase, right? I can go ahead and scorch the sky off the earth. This is the last phase, right? Because if it is, then we're chilling. We're good. I don't know if it is the last phase. Well, I don't know. Alright, so we pop it and just. Okay. If it's not, oh well. I think we'll be fine even if it's not, because we'll have Gochitas redirect the next turn anyways, so it's not the end of the world if it's not the last phase. But it would have been nice. Except there's just fights I'm not paying attention to at all. So Beast is breaking the stream again, guys. Beast Gohan is coming and invading our stream again. We're kind of going back and forth on this on our frame rate. I don't know why it's going up so much. I think we're gonna call it after this fight, regardless. I mean, I do want to do the Blue Evolution fight next, but the stream is not handling it well at all. The stream is like going up and down. The streaming is not going well at all. It's like, well, like it is going fine. The stream's fine, but I mean, just the actual reception. This thing is going from green bar to red bar. But it's fine. We should be able to melt. Also, give me headaches sometimes. I need to fix sometimes. Like right now, we look together for the next one. Yeah, I mean, the thing is right. Like, those units were technically planned in advance. So I don't know if a mod suit technically you probably could have. I mean, I don't know if the developer of the game, but yeah, I mean, I agree. I mean, he has some weird kits, but he's also had some very unique kits. Like Gohan, Beast Gohan's a great example. Like, yeah, he's broken in, but he's also a very unique unit because of how he gets his damage, how he gets his crit. He has a redirect unit. Like, I think the way Gohan is designed is so, it's very good design. It's very good design. So, I mean, it's just really good. Alright, so now we can stand by. We'll pop both of our actives here. Again, I hope it's the end of the fight. If not, then well, well, no, because we have Beast Gohan coming on next rotation. Actually, now I think about it. Yeah, actually, I think we have Beast Gohan on our next rotation, so I think we're fine. All right, yeah, I go through the dodging. All right, 20 mil. Here we go. With Gamma support. Oh, this guy hits hard. He does. He definitely hits hard. But yeah. All right. That was the end. Thank the Lord. I was really hoping that was the end because I did not want to waste my beast active on a stage that did not matter at all. All right. Alright, let's collect all this first. Alright, our stone count looks somewhat better, I guess. I mean, you can call a spade, I guess. Man, stream is holding on. He's holding on. Do we just go through Vegeta regardless of how the stream looks? I think we just go through Vegeta just cause. I think we just do it. 5 legendary existence, 6 universal survival saga. I can even make a USS team right now without the Easy Ace coming out yet, right? Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I have Topa, I guess. Or not Topa. I have Dispa, I guess. There's no way you can do that event without the Easy Ace. There's no way. There's absolutely no way you can do that without the Easy Ace. Absolutely not.
Let's do this.
All right, let's go through the hardest fight in the game at this current point. Is this Evokin fight, right? I am informed. This is the hardest fight in the game now. Great. I just realized they really decided to play this theme song inside of here as well. Someone please. Why? Why must they do this? Alright. Yeah, this is the hardest fight in the game, right? Beast Gohan has good design for sure. Yep. Why do they have to have this music playing in the background of all these fights, bro? I just want to be able to record So Vegeta should be fine there with his guard and damage reduction up. I'm just worried about the Gammas. The Gammas are honestly my... Oh, well, okay, maybe not. Vegeta dodges the super stuff. Yeah, I'm just a little concerned about them because I don't know how well they can take a unit. Like, they have the damage reduction up, so this should be fine, but... don't know how well they take a super. Well, they're not gonna take a super. Without EA beating up the blue losing super velocity. Yeah, I did do that, by the way. I did beat Blue Zone Gogeta without Cell Max with his velocity. It did happen. That did happen. Yeah, I just thought about that too. I don't know why I use my stones on LR TEQ UI GOKU, because I have Cell Max on my ground too. Although, okay, so jog my memory a little bit too. Can you use Carnival coins to buy yellow coin units if those units are on the banner in general? So let me give you an example. Like if Cell Max is unfeatured on, let's say a Carnival comes out in Worldwide, and Cell Max is unfeatured on it, would they do this? That's so weird. Would I be able to purchase Cell Max with the Carnival coins? Okay, well, good start. Gogeta is a fraud. That was not a great rotation, to be honest with you, though. So I mean, it is what it is. Let's go back in.
All right, let's.
But yeah, like that's correct though, right? Like I'm not being crazy. Like that is reasonable, right? That they right. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so dodge. Okay, we got our dodges in. Yeah, no, Cell Max is definitely a huge help with super bosses, 100%. But like, I'm remembering that, right? Like, if you have Carnival coins, right? You have the light blue Carnival coins, and let's say then there is a banner for Worldwide, and there's just a random Carnival banner, which there will be. And Cell Max came out beforehand, right? Like, Cell Max came back before. Like he came out, let's say a banner or two ago, and then they also go ahead and release Cell Max on that as an unfeatured unit on a Carnival banner. Can I use my blue coins to purchase Cell Max? Or is it specifically only yellow coins that you can only? Because if that's the case, then it sucks, because it's just like... Because honestly, I would rather use my Carnival coins on Cell Max than I would want on Jiren anyways. Granted, I almost have enough to get Jiren and Cell Max, so I guess it doesn't matter too much, but... I'm just trying to think of the best case scenario when it comes to doing that, because it's like yeah, I mean I just feel like that's probably the best case scenario would be to do something like that. But I don't know. Yeah, it sucks. I mean, his banner's pity, which is great, but again, for global, for example, right? Like, where are we going to be able to summon for him, right? Like, after Worldwide, like, we're probably not gonna want to touch our stones until Anniversary. Right? Whenever Anniversary rolls around, right? Because, like, even if you want to get Cell Max, right, you're doing it for the pity, and of course he's a good unit, but you're doing it for the pity, right? Like, you're summoning because you have pity, and pity's like a great system for the other banners, but... Like, you probably gonna have to shell out 1,000 stones for him, right? Like, are you gonna have 1,000 stones ready for Cell Max, and then also have to deal with, whatever's coming for 10th anniversary? I don't know, right? Like, that's the tough thing when you consider that. Yeah, I think still definitely a mess, because in reality, right, we have Topo coming on the 12th. We have Jiren maybe coming. I guess we still don't know if Jiren even is coming, and if he does, right, like where does Jiren fit in this equation, right? Where does Jiren drop in any of this? And like Jiren would drop on the 19th, and then all of that would all end on the 29th. Like there's a lot of moving parts to what is left of the sync, which is fine. Like it's not the end of the world for that to be the case. It's just like we're just kind of in an area where it's just like the sync is still on the 10th anniversary we sync by the 100%, but we're still missing a lot of stuff. We're still missing certain units. You know, we're about to have every event caught up, which is nice. And those are like we had mentors like, how's he gonna fit? Because Worldwide's like a feature. Well, we're like, Christiana, we're not gonna have every unit by Worldwide. Like they've already said that. We're not gonna have Stelmex by Worldwide. We're not gonna have Roshi by Worldwide. We're not gonna like, we might not even have Jiren by Worldwide. All we're gonna have by Worldwide is probably UI Goku and Jiren, which is fine. That's more than I thought we were gonna have anyways. So that's great. But like, we're not gonna have Roshi. We're not gonna have Stelmex by Worldwide. There's no way I see that happening. And the other thing is, we have that Diamond collab happening probably in October, so probably right after Worldwide, we'll probably have that Diamond collab too. So it's just like, where does this all fit? Where does this all fit in the equation? And that's it's just hard to know. Alright, well, this fight was completed fairly easily. No actives needed, no items needed. Just had to rerun it after bad rotation luck. Oh wait, I forgot it's 2 stages. And I definitely thought this was 1 stage. Well, that's my fault. That's fine. I definitely thought this was a way quicker fight than I remember this being. Alright. I don't know why I thought this was a 1-stage fight. Gohan's not gonna need those orbs, so that's fine. We'll go ahead and pop this since this is the last phase. Alright. I was gonna wait because well, they already have the bait banners out. The bait banners are the ones we're looking at right now. It's called TEQ UI GOKU. That's the bait banner. That's the one that's trying to get your stones before Worldwide. Which means 2 things, by the way. One, they really are just trying to sink us ahead of time, and they're really trying to get us back on track. Or the second option is they're really trying to get your stones because Worldwide's gonna be pretty crazy. It's one or the other, right? Like, I mean, I just feel like there's no way that they release TEQ UI GOKU right now, knowing everyone's stones are weak. I mean, they gave us enough stones to compensate, to be fair, right? Like, we have 3 easy A's coming out, what, in 2 days? Wait, why did they say even harder than Go Frieza? Yeah, it's not harder than Go Frieza, it's harder than Gogeta. Go Frieza is definitely harder than this stage, because Go Frieza has a locking stage, they have a building stage where if you don't kill them fast enough, they'll be absolutely insane. And then Go Frieza does 5.2 million damage, so this stage is this is not harder than Go Frieza, absolutely not. Well, I just realized, did Vegeta cancels dodge? Is that what I'm looking at? Did Vegeta cancels dodge? Oh man, I didn't know that. Look, I still have some leftover Uzis like Tech, Boo, Bardoggers. Yeah, like, yeah, it's just tough. Like I've already used I've already cleared so much stuff in this game. It's like, it's not like I have a lot of options left for me to go. Like, oh, here we go. I'm gonna go grind this event out. So I'm gonna go grab that. So I can get my stones ready. I might be able to like kind of be able to grind out some stones before Worldwide comes here, but I think I'm done with Tech UI summons for now. I think I'm just, unless for some reason I have a huge pull of stones and like I'm over 1500 before the Goku's banner leaves in the game. But I mean, there's time. Like his banner doesn't leave anytime soon. Right? Alright, so we'll go standby. I know TEQ UI GOKU can't dodge, which is fine. I'll just use a redirect. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna get this. He doesn't need all of that. I just need to get this and that. All right. This should be the end of the fight. I don't see a reality where he survives this. I could definitely be wrong, but I really do not see a reality where Vegeta survives this. No, truth. Beast can tank whoever once they go under that. Well, Christiana, I'm almost certain that Beast had his active popped, and if his active was popped, then there's a good chance that that's the reason why he takes the 5 points. Because there's no other way you can do that. By the way, there's no way you can tank that Saber with only 40% damage reduction and guard, even at like 1 million defense. There's no way. He took that because he had his active skill pop. That's the only reason he took that. I need some damage here, guys. Let's go. Like this, I cannot let this fight go. Of course. All right. Like we cannot let this fight go longer than where it is right now. All right, 16 mil is not bad. Just bad attack energy this time. This is unfortunate, by the way, because I don't think we're going to be able to set. Oh no, we have good. Well, good. She just redirect doesn't do anything on this phase, huh? Man, we are in a pickle for sure. Do we have revive activated for this turn? I don't think so. How much damage does that do? Gosh, there's no way Gogeta's redirect kills. Right. We are in a tough situation. I could item. I don't want to use items, but I just also want to win. We're so close. We can't redirect. He has dodge cancel. We're gonna have to just get rid of it. Send it. Don't super. Yep. There's that. Okay, this should kill. We should be fine. We should be fine. We're chilling. Yeah, no, for sure. No, 100. Okay, so Christian, you don't realize how active buffs work. 150% off active buff is the most insane thing you can ever think of, because that basically multiplies it off of your. I think it multiplies it off of like everything after. So it's like 150% off of a million defense. So that's like 3 mil defense, 40% damage reduction, and guard beast. That's the reason why it did so much, by the way. Alright. I think we'll call it a stream there, guys. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you guys for coming in and watching. I appreciate you guys coming in and watching me summon. Just enjoy the new events that we just got dropped on the game. And yeah, I will catch you guys later.